Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old Giroud! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Giroud has given away a free kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Okay, interesting. Modric, Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And now the breakaway. Well, that looks a decent ball. Giroud. It's Giroud! And the ball's come loose here. Has a look and has a go. It's run loose. And a second time. And he's done it. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Ha segnato al 14° minuto numero 10.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Rudiger. Could be danger here. There's the shot. It's come back out. It's a goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ha segnato al 19° minuto numero 10.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss. The action has already started. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
He is through here. And that's gone loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got the shot away! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aims beyond the defence. Modric. Well, that's well spotted. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Milinkovic-Savic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's a promising build. It's Giroud! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Serbia can start a counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets into some space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he was quick to react. Vlahovic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. Tadic. Lukic. And Zonzi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cattell. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nastasic. Now James. Cattell. And it's Nastasic. To Matija Nastasic. Milinkovic-Savic. Cattell engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. And here's Modric. And Zonzi. So much time and... Header! He's scored! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Hernandez. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's headed upfield. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. There's no flag. What a throw in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Kostic. Well, it looked promising, but the final... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Atlas clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Atlas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get...
There's the hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Milinkovic-Savic. Kostic. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's lofted through here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Giroud. Uleka clips it so gently. Nastasic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Giroud! It's come back out! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, Giroud.
Atlas choosing to make the first change.
Numero 6.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Uleka, lobbed in behind. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the right. Now it's Turan. He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Atlas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's looking for the runner here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, not quite. Hoisted in. Not the most accurate pass. It's a goal kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Lukic. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez makes the interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Mitrovic. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Up for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Atlas can consider themselves just about safe now. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee has just said play on. Threads one in. Canales unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Neymar. And here's Canales. Oh, no joy this
Ci
time.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Shifted upfield. Thuram. That is good strength. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Atlas can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Atlas can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Atlas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, super ball, real chance! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. And here's Giroud. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Trezeguet. Turns back here, probably the best option. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
James. Kimmich. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No goals as yet. Schwalmeri. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Giroud. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tagliafico. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too. And that is...
Big chance! Modric.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Now that's well seen too.
Kimmich. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good spread. Messi. Schwalmeri. And Zonzi. Giroud. Nicely intercepted. Neuer. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Giroud. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, terrible mistake. Decent hit! It's in! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 30 minutes is number 5.
Atlas have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And he was quick to react.
Atlas can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Hernandez eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Modric. Caught offside that time. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. James. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. So nearly the perfect ball. Chouameni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes short and sharp. And now the hit! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. That has been slung wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Giroud. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Atlas head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Thuram. Terrific header. There's the shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Muleka is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No joy this time, and that is as far as they're going to go. Atlas do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mary. Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar has a goal! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri, Kimmich, Thuram, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Crossed into the box, and the keeper's in command. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Law receives it in a good position here.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That has not gone well. Nzonzi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Atlas perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a sweet ball, that. Modric looks for the finish. Chouameni. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak.
Gets his head to it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big header! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played it long. Fires from distance. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He's had a whistle's gone. That's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gently done. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's found him in space. Backward it goes. Colomwani! Denied by an instinctive save.
Colomwani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's picked his way through. Law! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Neymar, it's Neymar! They are rampant! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. And that's another good win of the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atlas are going up. And now they can dream. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team,
and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.